And I really would like to go to school one day. That was the sort of the second gigabyte. Just push the button and get to the second gigabyte. Might be that I will get me a good camera in the future, you know, and try to improve all of this thing and have some visitors. Invite the mayor of town, you know, and just have a conversation with him about the situation of the slot machines in our town, and tell him, well, I'm sorry, it just doesn't suit this Gemeinde. Anyways, and I really would like to go to school. I would love to go to school and just have the time to sit there and learn something, and have the argument also of learning a process. There's no time. There's absolutely no time. People, they say, well, you can always learn. You can always learn. You know, that's sure. That's sure. Once you have really a bit of spare time, not running 24 hours, no, nothing is organized. Everything is just mishmash. You got no time. You have early in the morning, jump up in the trousers to the shop. And from the shop, I don't know who phones you, need to drive here and there. And for such thing, you need a worker, really. You need somebody to help you. But I can't afford that at the moment. So I get to live with that. And the school story. I wanted to continue school. I wanted to be a journalist one day in my life. That was my dream, to be a journalist, but it was demolished. I had to leave school quite early. Even I was one of the best students in the school, in my school, I mean, where I used to visit that school. It's a UN school. I was the second in language and history in the school. So, to introduce my little bit of knowledge that I had from school and certificate to hang in the wall and all of that stuff. I used to write love letters later on for my brothers and all of the friends. Even though two of my friends, they got married from girls, I used to write the love letters to them, you know. Oh, Younis, with it, okay. And I was never in love until I was 27, 26, 27 was my first love story. Oh God, Jesus Christ. And it was one in the school time, but that is not counted. I don't count that. That was way too difficult, actually, in our society to have a love story and keep everything secret. You're just writing letters and writing a poem. I'm just using the postman. The postman was my youngest brother. Please, just... And loving a girl for 2 years. 2 years, you love a girl in our society. At the time, I was 14, 15. I used to stand in the balcony in the 4th floor, and she was in the 1st floor, the building next to us, and just we were looking at each other, just smiling, you know, smiling. And this you call a love story for 2 years. Once we had the chance, actually, to get in the bus together, you know, just get into the bus and sit right beside each other with a bit of distance. And that was a handshake, a really absolutely pure handshake with the great feelings, you know. Good morning. That was about it. That was the love story that I had when I was young. Oh, my brothers, they were bad. They were really bad in this. I have a brother, he had like 9 girlfriends in one street. But I couldn't. I had to keep everything like a matter of privacy. You love, you know. It's a private thing. Love is a private thing, as I believe. But hey, later on I discovered that love is more or less it's like a toasted cheese supper or something, you know. You have it once every 2 years or something. this kind of butterflies getting into your stomach and just having the missed part of yourself, finding it in the other person, and just, oh, voilà. And then after that, you know, it started this hanging around thing, you know, having a girlfriend just hanging around. I would like to do this, and you have to go and do it. Do you know this kind of feelings that you have to do things with your partner? You have to. Sometimes you have to. You have to go and do and all of this. You can't say, no, 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 sorry, thanks, you know. You can't say. These days I feel happy and I say, thank God that I'm alone. Even though I'm missing that part of my life, having a woman. A woman, I need a real woman, not fake one, pumped with air, you know, and just looks beautiful. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need a real intelligent woman. Intelligent. You know? It's bio woman. This is what I need. I need a bio woman. Where can I... might be that I will go to the field and search between the potato plants. You know, is there any bio here? We gotta look after our potatoes, aren't we? Okay, it doesn't to find her. But she doesn't need to have a flower like this bio baguette, you know, otherwise when you kiss her, get mothered up with a flower on your face. Be a good woman. Good woman. For good and hard times. This is kind of hard to find these days. Kind of hard. Well, this is you do your thing, I do my thing, you know, and we are friends. Girlfriend. If I have a girlfriend, let's put it this way, at this time, I had many, really. And I have one now, and I have a child. And the child say, Dad, or somebody asked the child, and he says, well, actually, my dad is the friend of my mom. Well, this is something. I need a woman for life, not just on the way, you know, just kick, you know, just another experiment, yeah, let's go, you know. In German they say die Weiber, you know, just so absolutely absurd. Jesus Christ. And I would like really, at the end, I mean, I'm ending this stuff now. I mean, just, okay, I'm searching for a bio woman. If there's any bio woman, please contact the show, you know. You gotta look after me. And at the end of my show for today, I wish my mother, actually, to pick up soon, because she's still sick, and heavy sick, really. And I pray every day to her, or for her, to get really healthy and back to normality. And for my friend, she's an independent reporter by Arte, Claudia Marshall, thank you very much for your advice. I smoked only 2 cigarettes in front of the camera, and the show is Younis Sunday show. It's not more. Cathy is gone. Gone with the wind. From here to eternity. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I see you next week. Au revoir.